Oh, we still have to go get him. So we're gonna do one last mission.
Whoa. Wait, what?
The trainer slash grandpa uncle something?
Pio,
Damn
man.
it all!
You okay, mister?
A traveler. Didn't notice you come down the road.
And didn't mean to startle you. You sounded upset, so I thought I might help.
That's kind of you, but I doubt you can do anything. This here farm's been in my family for generations. Not long ago, all my crops started failing. I've tried everything. Gremlin, shaman blessings, basilisk manure, you name it, I've probably tried it twice. It's just not mine either. All the farms are suffering.
Any idea why?
Not a clue. There hasn't been a drought or anything like that. Food is scarce, and we've almost depleted our stores. Most of the youngins fled to the city to join those criminals under Kiken. Being a bandit seems to be the only reliable way to keep your stomach full around here. Well, better go tell the family. I have to pack up and leave our home.
Sorry, I wish there was something I could do to help. I should get going too. It's getting late, and I need to find somewhere to stay tonight.
There's an inn about 4 miles down the road. You can't miss it. You take care now.
Thanks, and good luck. Obadon Inn. Ah! Did someone use a skeleton key to get in? Bandits! What? No!
You there! You're coming with us!
What? Who are you?
Seems you guys been snooping around town asking questions. Boss don't like outsiders stirring up trouble, so he'd like to have a word. Alone!
Who's your boss?
Don't play dumb. Keegan wants to talk to yous.
If it's just to talk, I'll go with you.
This seems like a terrible plan.
Mm-hmm. Pew! Don't worry. I'll be fine. I'm ready to talk to your boss.
And we're in prison.
Yep. Hey! What's the big idea? Where's your boss? You said he wanted to talk.
The boss is a busy man. He'll come right down as soon as he has a moment. Speak to the boss, yeah, right.
Hey! Get back here! This wasn't part of the deal.
Peony, you absolute dumbass. Sounds like you've been had.
Huh?
Deacon and his crew are nothing but scum. That'll be the end of Obadon at this rate.
How are they allowed to do whatever they want?
King Paolachon's men can't touch him ever since they nabbed his son, Prince Paolachon.
Wait.
The king and the prince have the same name.
But the Chon part.
Con? Paolachon?
It's interesting though because Pichon has the same ending to his name.
They said they'd kill the prince if any of their operations are interfered with.
Uh-oh. That's terrible. How do we know the prince is still alive?
Someone from the palace is allowed to see him once a week.
Where are they keeping him?
People say the meetings happen at different locations each time, so no one really knows.
You know a lot about all this.
Yeah, that's how I ended up here.
So, if I go get the prince back, the king will be able to deal with Kiken.
Ha! That's funny. Maybe you didn't notice, but you're stuck in a prison cell.
I'm not stuck. I let them bring me here to get close to their boss. But since he's not here, I'll show myself out.
You're a witch?
Mm.
Not that that's a bad thing. We're cool, right?
You should stay put until the way is clear. Things may get a bit hairy. Wander, I thought we were going to stop with battles.
They said it was going to be one more mission, and then, well,
Oh, boy.
no bed for Shell.
Oh, nice.
No snack for Shell.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
I'm starving.
I have to get her out there unharmed.
Wait, unharmed?
Well, not unharmed, but alive.
Mm-hmm. You don't have any other party members with you? Curry chicken dinner? Really?
It's kind of tempting. Anything increases evasion. Alternatively,
Yeah, combo crit reaction?
maybe it's reaction. I don't know what I'm going to do with Pishon. Let's see. Spells were fine. Creatures, though. We need a supply. And we need them to be tough enough.
Yeah, because you had water earth down there.
Oh, some of these are friendlies.
Ah, mm-hmm.
During escape event, move all ally leaders into the escape zone. Finish the battle. No retreating. During an escape event, if any of your leaders are wounded and defeated, the battle is lost. Got it.
So
Okay.
you're just supposed to break out?
Presumably. Oh, I do have the Rage enchantment.
So I wonder if that red-haired bandit is an enemy.
No. They're friendly.
No? I suppose they're also in the south.
Oh. They got reinforcements. Hopefully they don't have endless reinforcements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right at the door. That wouldn't be good.
That could be obnoxious. There
yeah,
we
that should
go.
help. Mm-hmm.
Get her done. Damn.
Oh, the escape zone is up there.
Yep. I'm just killing these guys because this is a treasure chest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, survivors. Shoot.
Aww. They always evade that guy's attacks.
Yep. Yeah, I think he just has kind of a bad accuracy. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, I think this girl goes down. Nope. I'm a bit shocked. Who's up next? Doesn't matter, he goes down.
Nice. But now the problem is you have to prevent everyone else from reviving him. Which is the tough part about that.
Tough-ish. That'll do the trick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, those banditas are pretty effective. Please don't break the squirrel, thank you.
Well, it's because they have all those explosives, right?
Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Where are you hitting? Missed.
Ah, so he did get up.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Owie. Yeah, the witch picked him up. Let's just do Soul Nova. That'll solve them.
Ah, nice.
There we go.
Ouch. That's good.
I might honestly be able to pick her back up.
Okay, what about the treasure chest?
Let's see. I was gonna have the Phoenix pick it up. Yeah, so apparently this was not the right quest. To interact with, Oh well.
Yeah, but
It's fine.
after this series of quests, this quest line, we have to eat.
Yeah. You are entirely correct. Oh. Don't do that. Oh, hey!
Oh? Oh! Oh!
Intruders! It's a prison break. Don't let any of them out alive.
Pew pew!
Okay.
Alright, the Phoenix is supposed to get the treasure chest. Another talisman. Oh, you do have a witch behind you.
Yep. They're not that threatening. Come on!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really hate the evasion. It's great when your character has evasion, but when your opponents have evasion,
Yep.
it's disappointing when you unleash an attack and it just, yep.
Okay. This is just awkward. Guess I'll just have him attack. Poor guy's just sit there doing nothing. Okay. Let's see, I still have my Unilana. Perfect.
Ah, yeah. There's your evasion. Nice.
There we go. That gets him some HP back. Alright. So this Unilana is just going to sit here and block the door. With his small squirrely butt.
Do new enemies enter through that door?
Only through that door.
Ah.
Ow.
Ah, yeah, because we do have someone enter through that door, too. The shaman.
Yep.
Blood fat. That poor guy at the end of the hall hasn't been unleashed.
Let's see, she's still got rage. Yeah, I'll let him out as I go by. Unfortunately, I'd effectively be letting him out to his death, but is what it is. There we go. You just sit there, Paichin. Or not Paichin, Unilana.
Unilana.
That's just your job now.
Oh no.
Fine.
I think it's interesting how, unlike most creatures, the phoenix has effects around it. Notice how the phoenix has the sing-song. I suppose the witches do have the 2 flames.
Yeah. Right up, hit him in the face. Ooh, that's some good damage. Very slow. These witches are very healy.
Mm-hmm. Well, they are the water witches, right?
Yeah, it's okay. I just gotta one-shot my way through them.
Mm-hmm.
You just stay there.
He just stays there.
Yep. Old Fire Emblem tactic. Back when I was terrible at video games, I used to play the first Fire Emblem game on the Game Boy Advance, which I was just bad at. But enemy reinforcements would regularly come up staircases.
So you just stop the staircase.
And I felt so clever. I was like, yes. I just have to sit my guys right on the staircase, and then nothing will ever get to me. Which was very true, but it was not actually a good idea, because I needed to kill enemies to get EXP. And so I ended up getting to, like, the end of the game and just being terrible.
Ooh, wish. Everyone's hopes and dreams depend on us.
And I buffed it on that thing. It is what it is.
I'm just imagining the Unilana menacing the door with his horn pointed at
There's just
opponents.
like a stack of guys being menaced by one very angry squirrel. Or
Well,
its butt, really.
They have a reputation.
True. They're not cuddly.
Even in the game lore, they say do not approach them. Can you imagine if squirrels were violent?
We'd have problems.
Oh, I know. Especially because they're so common. Except not so common around here. Remember Kansas? How there are just tons of squirrels devouring the Osage oranges. And how you couldn't go 10 feet without seeing another one.
That does the trick.
The squirrels going after the Osage oranges, I think once or twice they almost dropped an orange on our heads. But we were able to dodge them. For reference, Osage oranges are giant grapefruit-sized, green, lumpy, hard-shelled fruits. They kind of split apart like pineapples. I don't quite know how to describe it. But, yep. The walking paths around our old apartment complex were just littered with Osage oranges. Rabbits can get violent. I don't know.
Just buffed the old man with attack power.
Most wild rabbits I've ever encountered are very skittish and hop away. I suppose one might be frightened by them if they've ever seen the... What was it? Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The rabbits with big pointy teeth. Or was it sharp pointy teeth? aggressive rabbit behaviors when they stomp at you.
Yeah.
That means that they're upset. I remember once finding a very relaxed bunny out in my backyard. Back when my parents still had the pine trees out there. One decided to... I got really close to it. I found that I could get closest to rabbits in my backyard by approaching them at a zigzag angle, where I'd go one way, not look at them, but walk diagonally towards them, and then walk diagonally towards them the opposite direction. Because if you approach them straight on, then they know that you're targeting them in particular. But they like to pretend that they're blending in with their environment, and they won't run away if they don't believe that you see them. I get close, sometimes within a couple feet. I just sit down and watch them. And sometimes they get comfortable. Like in that particular instance, the one with the pine trees, he realized I wasn't going to do anything and then splayed out, rolled over onto his side, and just yawned. And, I mean, rodent yawns are kind of creepy because they have, what, 4 teeth in the front? That's just their nibblers. Their little nibble teeth. On rabbits, they're especially long, too. But it was just cute. Seeing a rabbit laying on their side, completely comfortable. With, you know, sunlight filtering through the pine needles.
There we go. Now, do I actually have to escape with everybody, or can I just kill everything else? Does this work? I'm actually gonna wait. I need that copper wire.
I suppose in Boston, the squirrels were aggressive.
They were. But they weren't, like, mean aggressive. They just wanted...
They were pushy.
Yeah, they were pushy.
Like, they were willing to halfway crawl up your leg if they could to see if you had food. I didn't let them get that close.
But they were smart enough to know that, like, trying to actually attack you, probably not a good idea. At least, I'd never heard of them getting bitey.
I did feel bad for that one guy just trying to read a newspaper on that bench, and how the squirrels would climb up the sides of the bench and just leap at him. And he had to keep getting up and swat them away.
Okay, so yeah, we have to get to the exit.
They just wanted food that badly.
Bichin is scary. So, I've just been stacking damage and chance on everybody, which seems to be the real trick to absolutely ruining this game. Is that previously I was kind of focused on sustain.
Is that a water gremlin?
Yeah, it's a water gremlin.
I don't know if I've ever seen it. Most of those ones have always been wind-based. I think, realistically, there might be a recolor of each creature for every element.
Yeah, probably, or at least like a decent number of them.
Ice gremlin. Okay.
It makes sense to just make a bunch of recolors. Saves you a lot of time.
Yeah. I like the idea of recolors in games if there's a slight graphical difference when it comes to accessories or the placement of various traits, if you know what I mean. Just so that they look slightly different.
Yeah, so it's not always just the same.
Especially in 3D games.
Yes.
Because in 3D games, it's nice to see...
It's painful in certain 3D games where it's just tons of recolors. In this one, I guess I don't care too much because it's just kind of expected.
And also they're really well animated and done, and there's so many of them too.
There we go.
Everyone's free. And everyone's out. Yeah, I suppose all of the summons will just be able to dissipate back into cards. Look at those levels.
Yep.
Whoa, wait. How is it that Chico's at 27?
Chico's been doing a lot of fighting. Incredible! Never thought I'd owe my life to a witch. I promise you I won't forget this.
I'm not a witch.
Okay.
I just...
Yeah, I don't remember. I have no idea where that story quest is going to be, but that's fine. We'll come back to this in a couple of days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because at least those other story quests seem to just be books.
Yep.
Just for lore.